Muncy is at second base with one out. And Cody Bellinger coming up.
Cody Bellinger lifts off. High and deep to straightaway center field and gone!
Cody Bellinger picking up where he left off. Bellinger, the big home run in the seventh inning on Sunday night. It's a two-run shot on this Tuesday night. The Dodgers take a 2-0 lead.
I can guarantee you he will not be doing the Bash Brothers. In fact, they're doing with the feet this time.
The Rays have not had a base runner since the walk to Randy Arozarena.
Swung on and missed, strike three on a slider.
7 strikeouts for Kershaw tonight. 200 career postseason strikeouts. He has just passed Hall of Famer John Smoltz, and only Justin Verlander has collected more. 2 outs and the base is empty for Kiermaier, who flied to left field his first time.
Kike swings and drives one to right field. Back out of his bets to the wall. It's gone! Kevin Kiermaier with his first World Series home run, his second home run of the postseason, and he's cut the lead in half. It's 2-1.
And the Rays, out of nowhere, have an answer against Kershaw, who did give up 8 home runs during the regular season.
Now the infield is brought in for Muncy. Second and third, one out. As Muncy grounds to first, now coming home. Betts beats the throw from Diaz, and the Dodgers take a 3-1 lead. The infield was in. Diaz had to go to his right, then turn and fire a seed to the plate, but Betts was too quick. Dodgers 3-1. First and third, and one out.
And a shot into left center field for a base hit. And to score is Seager. Going first to third is Muncy, and the Dodgers open up a 4-1 lead, and they just keep on turning the crank. A 3-run lead, a chance for more, and they have knocked out Tyler Glasnow.
Now 2 out, first and third, and Chris Taylor coming up. Swinging a line drive, base hit into left field. In to score is Muncy, the third run of the fifth. Dodgers lead it 5-1. Chris Taylor with the RBI single to left. Now with Yarborough, the left-handed pitcher, on. Kike Hernandez is going to come up and pinch hit for Jock Peterson.
Again, left side base hit. Here comes Smith. Here's the throw. Not in time. Another run. And a pinch hit RBI single for Kike Hernandez. He's made it 6-1 here in the fifth.
Diaz has singled to right and bounced to short.
Here's a pick. Turner from his knees. What a play. Wow, from Justin Turner, 1 out in the 6th inning.
Right here, he gets a good break on this ball and gloves it right in the webbing of his glove and then throws from one knee across the diamond in time.
6-1, top of the order. Mookie Betts, first pitch with a fly ball to right field. Heading on back is Renfroe at the wall, and it's gone, a home run. Mookie Betts is doing nearly everything. A home run, 2 stolen bases, couple of runs scored, and on the first pitch of the bottom of the 6th, he hits a home run to right.
1 out, Muncy at the plate. He hits a rocket into right center field. That will not be caught. Short hops the wall. Turner cruises to the plate. It's an RBI double for Muncy.
And now the route is on.
8-1 Dodgers, but with 1 out. Margot at third base, Wendell at second. And here's Brasso to pinch hit.
And a line drive into right, a base hit. 1 run scores. They will hold the runner Wendell at third, and it's first and third. A run in, an 8-2 game, and only 1 out in the 7th.
And here's Kiermaier, homered his last time, having to face a left-hander. And that's blooped into right for another hit. Wendell scores. Brasso to second. It's 8-3 Dodgers. And the Rays with suddenly an outstanding approach at the plate. And Kevin Kiermaier left on left has 2 hits today and 2 batted in. Brasso at second, Kiermaier at first. Here comes Mike Zunino.
Line drive right back to the glove of Gonzalez. Throws to second base and a double play. Zunino couldn't hit the ball any harder. Gonzalez picked it out of the air and hopelessly and helplessly doubled at second base was Brasso. The inning is over. Meadows with Margot on deck and Wendell to follow. The fly ball to center field. Bellinger racing back. And in front of the wall, he makes a leaping catch. He may have taken another home run away. It was ticketed for the Rays bullpen, but Bellinger would have none of it. Swing, comebacker off the bare hand of Kelly, deflects to Seager, throws to first, out at first, and the game is over. The Dodgers win Game 1 of the World Series Now Brandon Lau.
Swing and a drive hit towards left center field, giving chases Taylor all the way back to the wall. It's gone! A first-inning homer for Brandon Lau. 1-0 Rays.
Second home run of the postseason for Brandon. And I really, really like the fact that it went out toward left center field. That means he stayed on the baseball a little bit longer and shows the strength that he has when he does make contact. And that ball got small in a hurry.
The Dodgers. Dylan Floro is now on in relief. The Dodgers already have the infield in. Right-handed hitting Willie Adames. Ground ball to short. Seager comes home and Margot is out from Arlington to Dallas. Gunned down by Seager with the infield in, a big out, and there's 2 gone.
Well, he was going on contact, but with the Dodgers really playing a shift 3-minute left side of the infield, a little surprising he was going on balls hit to that side of the infield versus hit to the right field side.
The Dodgers, 2 free passes here in the second. Kike in the 5th inning last night, a pinch hit single, drove in a run.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A 3-pitch strikeout of Kike Hernandez, and Blake Snell walks 2 and strikes out 2 in the inning to keep the Rays in front.
The Rays have 2 on with 2 outs, and Joey Wendell coming up. Swing and a drive to the gap in right center. On the run, the right fielder. Bets he can't get it. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Troy will score. Here comes Margot flying around third. He will score as well on a 2-run double by Joey Wendell. It's 3-0 Rays.
There's 2 out, nobody on in the 4th. Will Smith coming up.
3-2 pitch, and that's 8 strikeouts for Blake Snell. A dominant start by the former Cy Young Award winner. He is not allowed to hit through 4.
Wow. A quiet postseason until his first inning home run. He hit 14 during the regular year.
Swinging a fly ball, well hit into left field. Going back is Taylor, all the way back towards the wall. It's gone! A 2-run homer for Brandon Lau, his second of the night, and the Rays have a 5-0 lead.
Rapo taco, if you will, for Brandon Lau. Standing the baseball again, and just they had that 1 extra biscuit for breakfast this time. Off the top of the wall out there, the yellow padding, and into the seats.
A 2-out walk constitutes a rally for the Dodgers tonight. Now Chris Taylor swings, and there's a fly ball to right field. Heading on back to the wall, and gone, a home run! Manuel Margot ran out of room, and Taylor's running around the bases. The Dodgers are on the board. There goes the no-hitter. There goes the shutout. The Rays' lead over the Dodgers is now 5-2.
Now the Rays have Choi at third, Margot at first, nobody out. Wendell also popped to medium center his only time up. Here's a chance for the Rays. Swing and a line drive to the gap in left center. Heading over is Taylor, makes the catch on the run. Choi tags, heads for home. He will score, and the Rays have a 6-2 lead.
Will Smith has struck out twice, and the Rays, they lead at 6-2. Will Smith with a fly ball to left field. Well hit. No 4-man outfield's going to defend that. It's a home run. Will Smith with his second home run of the postseason. It is 6-3.
Tell you what, because the offense the Dodgers have been able to exhibit during the season and also during the postseason, this game is a long way from being over.
Seager will lead it off, facing a shift on the right side of the infield. And there's a fly ball into center field. Kiermaier going back to the wall, and it's gone, a home run. Corey Seager with his 7th home run of the postseason. The Dodgers move to within 2. It's the Rays 6 and the Dodgers 4.
There are 2 men out, 1 run in and 1 man on. It'll be Bellinger, last year's MVP in the National League.
Strike 3 call. 95 right down the middle. He caught Bellinger looking, and the Dodgers are put away here in the 8th.
So the Dodgers are down to their final out. Castillo delivers.
Check swing, the appeal, the Rays win! Strike 3, said Chris Guccione at first, and the Rays have evened up the 2020 World Series.
Turner stepping in, 216, 11 for 51.
Turner swings and sends a ball to deep left, and that one is gone! A first-inning homer and more postseason franchise history for the Dodger third baseman Justin Turner.
Good hitters make little adjustments. And on a 1-2 pitch, where Morton tried to come back, start the ball inside, and to get Turner come off the plate. Well, that ball just drifted in, and Turner turned on it.
Buehler is rapidly establishing himself in his young career as really one of the game's elite postseason pitchers. Now Brandon Lau.
Just filthy. Perfect pitch over the outside corner, and that breaking ball was tight and sharp, and his first strikeout.
Swung on, foul, tipped it into the glove of Barnes. A 1-2-3 inning for Walker Buehler, striking out 2.
Seager at third, Turner at second. He's got a couple of extra base hits, and here's Muncy at an infield single his first time.
Muncy bangs a base hit into center field. Seager will score, and Turner is right behind him. Max Muncy, a 2-out single to center, and the Dodgers take a 3-0 lead.
Well, you had a base open and a right-handed hitter on deck, and Muncy is so patient and so selective at the plate, it was going to be tough to retire him.
Zunino in the postseason, 182, 8 for 44. Swinging a line drive, one hop, stab beauty by Turner, throws to second, on to first, a double play. It was a glove save by a goaltender. Only it was the third baseman, Turner, who begins a spectacular double play. 5-4-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left.
So it's first and third. Comes Austin Barnes, struck out looking his first time, and now Morton wants the ground ball.
And there it is, the bunt. One scores. Can't stop it, I'm telling you. And it's 4-0 on a perfect bunt by Austin Barnes. And just the third sacrifice of this postseason. And even though he showed it, John, on the first pitch, that bunt was so good, there's nothing Troy could do.
Betts with a ground ball, base hit into center field. Rounding third is Peterson, and he will score as the Dodgers take a 5-0 lead.
Top, middle, and bottom of the Dodgers order have done the job so far.
Here in the fifth, and so with a man at second base, here's Willie. Swings and drives one down the left field line. It's fair. Into the corner it will go. Margot will round third. He will score. Adames on his way into second base. He's got an RBI double. A Razor on the board. It's 5-1.
Well, Adames needed that. So did Tampa Bay. But Willie, 6 for 45 this postseason prior to that.
Austin Barnes has struck out, sacrificed, and knocked in a run. And there's a fly ball to left field. Well hit. It's got a chance, and it's gone. A home run. Austin Barnes, his first home run of the postseason. And the Dodgers take a 6-1 lead. And now Mike Zunino leading it off. He strikes out swinging, 95 miles an hour. 8 strikeouts for Buehler, first out of the 6. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Strikeout number 9 for Walker Buehler. Third time Lau is down on strikes, and there's 2 out.
Struck him out, and that is 10 on the night. The Dodgers have put up 6 runs on 9 hits, but the story tonight is that guy.
And the Rays are down to the final out.
Rosarena trying to keep it going for G-Man Choi on deck.
It's drilled down the left field line. If it stays fair, it's gone. It is out of here.
And Randy Rosarena is furthered his record-setting 2020 postseason, his 8th home run this fall, and that ties him with Carlos Beltran, Nelson Cruz, and Barry Bonds for the most in a single postseason run.
Choi swings and lines one to left. Right there is Taylor, and the Dodgers win the game 6-2, take a 2-1 lead.
Justin Turner now with 2 out and the base is empty. Turner, as we mentioned, homered yesterday, played outstanding defense on the other side of the scorecard. 2-0 to Turner. Did he do it again? Into deep center field. Kiermaier leaps, and that one's gone!
Back-to-back nights. Justin Turner with a first inning, 2-out solo shot. And the Dodgers lead 1-0 in Game 4. That, by the way, is the 12th postseason home run in a Dodger uniform for Justin Turner. That is a franchise record as he moves 1 spot ahead and now all by himself in front of Duke Snider.
Corey Seager, who lined to second base in his first at-bat. And Seager with a fly ball to right field. It's on its way, and it is gone. A home run. Corey Seager, his 8th home run of the postseason. The Dodgers' 2nd home run of the game. It is 2-0 in the 3rd.
It's only 2-0 LA. Raise it right in this thing.
Here is a shot into right center field. This ball is back at the wall, and he's got another. And the all-time record for home runs in a single postseason with number 9. More importantly for the Rays, it's a 2-1 game.
Randy Arozarena on the first pitch he sees here in the 4th inning has just gone oppo, and the Rays are on the board. It's 2-1.
2 out as Muncy awaits a pitch from Franklin. Seager leads from second.
That is hit into right, a base hit. Seager is brought around third. Throw by Renfro, has a great arm, but it's up the line. Safe at second, and now out as Muncy falls off. It's a 3-1 ball game, and Muncy pleading his case. He's delivered a 2-out RBI, another run scoring with 2 down, and the 2-run lead is back as Seager got to the plate before the out at second.
Hunter Renfro leading off in the 5th.
Here is the 3-2, and a high fly ball into left. This ball is up and way out of here. It's a 3-2 game as Hunter Renfro gets his first of the World Series.
His second postseason homer. He hit the grand slam in the series against the Toronto Blue Jays, and right there he got a pitch that he did not miss.
So the Dodgers get a couple of gift walks. Now Kike Hernandez, who's bounced out twice. Hernandez, base hit into left field, past the diving Brasso. Rounding third, coming in to score is Smith. Arriving at third base is Pollock. Kike Hernandez delivers a single to left, and the Dodgers take a 4-2 lead, helped by 2 walks here in the 6th inning.
Rays trailing 4-2 in the 6th inning. Arozarena at second and Choi at first. Infield shifts to the right. Outfield straight away, and here's Lau against Baez. Swinging a fly ball left center field towards the gap, giving chases Taylor all the way back to the wall. It's gone! A 3-run homer for Brandon Lau. The Rays have come all the way back, and they've got a 5-4 lead.
You want to talk about another swing moment in this game. It's right here, folks. It is a huge swing moment.
That is off the glove and into right. 2 runs are going to score, and now Bellinger trapped in a rundown, tagged out, but Peterson is delivered off the bench. A 2-out, 2-run pinch hit on a knock into right, and the Dodgers are back on top here in Game 4.
One out here in the 7th inning. Kevin Kiermaier will be the back. There's a swing and a drive to right field, and deep. Back to the wall, and when this one lands, we are tied!
Kiermaier touches one off into right. Kiermaier, the 31st round pick, grew up in the organization, just crunched one into right. Seager with a chance to put the Dodgers back on top.
Into shallow center field, another one scores with 2 out and 2 strikes. You gotta be kidding me. 7-6 LA.
Seager on a fluke single to left, his 4th hit of the night. The Dodgers have reclaimed the lead. It's 7-6.
It's 2 on with 2 out, and the Rays are going to ask for the biggest hit in the life of Brett Phillips. That is into center field. Here comes Kiermaier. Phillips has tied the game. Arozarena coming around. Throw home. Now he stumbles, but the ball gets away. Tampa Bay wins it. Brett Phillips, Game 4 hero.
Oh my! They're trying to catch it in the outfield, they can't.
That has got to be one of the most unlikely endings to a World Series game in the history of baseball. The Rays have won it 8-7 on a base hit by Phillips and a comedy of errors by the Los Angeles Dodgers. And this World Series is tied at 2 games apiece.
Corey Seager coming up. Seager 7 for 14 in the World Series. Flies one into right field for a base hit. Betts rounding third. He is on his way home, and he will score. 10 pitches into the game, the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead.
Well, statement made early, but they need to be able to close it out. There's a long way to go in this one.
So it's 1st and 2nd. Now here's Bellinger. Bellinger taking inside and low, and is blocked by Zunino. It tips off the foot of home plate umpire Marvin Hudson, and as a result, Seager goes to 3rd.
Well, there's an early tilting point again for the Dodgers. Runner at first goes, the pitch grounded into the shift, backhanded by Lau. From his knees, they'll have no play.
And the base running of Corey Seager just made it 2-0. Took 3rd on a wild pitch that didn't go far and scores on an infield hit.
Jock Peterson leads off in the 2nd inning.
Peterson on a 1-2 pitch, well struck out to deep center field and gone.
28th home run of this postseason for the Dodgers, and the second for Jock.
Jock Peterson, his second home run of the postseason, and the Dodgers take a 3-0 lead. 1 out, 1 on Diaz, but off the bottom of the first with a base hit.
Here's one into right field. That's going to get down. Betts can't get to it. Digging around second, and now headed to third is Kiermaier. They're going to bring him to the plate. Diaz all the way to third, and now a race to the base, and Diaz is safe.
And sliced one down the right field line right there, and Betts with a risky proposition was trying to get to it before it banged off the wall, and instead of angling after it, he went in a straight line after it.
Diaz at third with only 1 out. Randy Arozarena coming up.
Swing and a hard ground ball, base hit into left field. There's a hit with runners in scoring position. Diaz scores. Arozarena drives him in, and they got a 1-run game.
And Arozarena able to stay back and then shoot it through the left side. So the Rays have had a bit of an answer here.
So Arozarena with his first hit with a runner in scoring position this postseason. First and third, 2 away. Here's Kiermaier. Margot breaks for home. The pitch on the way is high, and the tag, he is out.
There will be no replay. Margot is out at the plate, attempting to steal home plate. And Kershaw, the aide in the dugout, makes the play. Barnes the tag out, and the inning is over. Now Max Muncy walked and singled.
Here's the 3-2 swing and a drive. He got all of it. Oh, baby! Woo-hoo! And he knew it off the bat. Santa Maria.
The Dodgers take a 4-2 lead. Muncy's third home run of the postseason. Got it all, left nothing behind.
He absolutely crushed it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Kiermaier strikes out swinging on a fastball up and in.
And Kershaw is now the all-time strikeout leader in postseason play. That was 206.
Dustin May went an inning and 2/3. Kiermaier is his statistical responsibility. As soon as Gonzalez was announced into the game, Kevin Cash decided to pinch hit for the pinch hitter. And now it's going to be Mike Rosso.
And he walked it. Here's Arozarena with the tying runs on and only 1 out in the 8th inning. This is the best chance of the night for Tampa Bay.
First pitch with a fly ball to center field. Bellinger retreating. He will make the catch. The runner stayed put, and there's 2 out, and the Dodgers can breathe a sigh of relief. Arozarena is retired on 1 pitch.
And now the Dodgers get the matchup with Gonzalez against a left-handed hitting Brandon Lau.
Lau, a little short fly into center field, and Bellinger comes in with all the speed and makes the catch, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. The Dodgers 3 outs away from taking a 3-2 lead in the World Series.
And this game now is up to Willy Adames.
And down he goes, swung on and missed, strike 3. The Dodgers beat the Rays 4-2. They now lead the World Series 3-2. Dodgers are 1 win away from winning the World Series.
And with 1 out, nobody on, here is Randy Arozarena, the breakout star of October here in 2020.
Arozarena sends that one well hit out to right field. Betts back, and it's gone. Just like that. 1-0 Rays, and who else? Randy Arozarena.
A first-inning homer for Randy Arozarena, number 10 of the postseason. It's 1-0 Rays. Arozarena at the plate. Kiermaier at second, Choi at first. 1-0 Rays, 2 out, 2nd inning, first pitch.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Floro comes in, strikes out Arozarena on 3 pitches. Dodgers get out of the best.
So Blake ready to go lefty on lefty against Corey Seager. Here's a swing and a miss. Got him on a slow breaking ball, and Seager is out on strikes to start the 4th. Check swing, and he went around on a breaking ball that Zunino smothers, and now gathers it in and throws to first. Take care of Turner, and that is strikeout number 8. So with 2 outs and the bases empty, here's Max Muncy. Muncy tapped her back toward the mound his first time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blake Snell strikes out the side here on the 4th, and he continues to be outstanding. Right now it's a 1-0 Rays lead, and Blake getting ready to face the lower part of the order, the 8, 9, and 1 guys, and we'll see if he's going to give an opportunity to work through this inning, or if they would bring Anderson in to face the right-handed hitting Betts. But we got to get there first.
Here's one into center, and the number 9 man, Barnes, is aboard. with 1 out in the 6th. Man, you talk about a short leash. 73 pitches, 2 hits, 9 strikeouts. Snell can't believe it.
A controversial decision, no doubt. Nick Anderson is coming on to face Betts.
Hard hit and fair. Down the line. Hits the fence. Digging for third is Barnes. They will hold him there on a double by Betts, and the Dodgers are in business in a blink.
So now the Dodgers have second and third. Here's Seager, struck out twice by Snell.
And this one gets by Zunino. Tie game.
The Dodgers even the score at 1 pitch in the dirt. Kicks past Zunino. Betts goes to third. Lead run 90 feet away.
And who else with the Dodgers one up than Corey Seager?
Grounds it to first and coming home. Betts beats the throw with a head-first slide. And the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead.
Mookie Betts, one of the best base runners in all of baseball, breaks immediately on contact and scores on Seager's fielder's choice.
And now the Dodgers are 9 outs from a world championship. The move has blown up.
Only 5 pitches this inning so far for Urias, and 9 as he's picked up 3 outs, and he's got 2 out, nobody on here in the 8th.
Come on and miss strike 3. Now the Dodgers are 3 outs away. Urias retires his side in order. Betts will be leading it off, to be followed by Seager and Turner.
0-2 to Betts, a hanger that's drilled to deep left center field and gone! Maybe the finishing touch.
Dodgers lead 3-1, inching closer to the World Series championship on a home run by Mookie Betts. Now the Dodgers are 1 out away. Call strike 3. The Dodgers win. Finally, the wait is over. The Dodgers are the champions of 2020 in a year like no other, where joy has been so hard to come by. Tonight, tears of joy, let them flow.